Alright. What it is, Daniacs? We back here with Larry Wheels. He is a fairly famous bodybuilder, also famous for being on the juice, which a lot of them are. And he recently got married to this thing right here. And right before he got married to this thing, it came out that he was spending an exorbitant, ridiculous amount of money on cam girls or OnlyFans models or some combination of the two. And I guess he figured, you know what, if I'm spending all this money on bitches, I might as well go get me a gold digger. So that's what he did. He went and got him a gold digger. And there's videos out of him proposing to marry to her, and then also there's videos out of him saying that he wanted a pre-nump, but she wasn't going for that. And he said, "It's okay, I trust her." And he looked down as he said that. So I'm sure after this video right here, he's very strongly reconsidering his position on that pre-nump. Okay, now this is after videos came out of this thing right here just being straight up enamored with Rampage Jackson, which, don't get me wrong, Rampage Jackson is hilarious, but that Rampage hits on every goddamn thing that walks by him, dude. And really, that's a sign of weakness, of just hitting on anything that fucking walks by you. That is really a sign of weakness. Because you have to be selective as a man. So now, he married this thing, and I'm sure he's greatly reconsidering that after this video right here. So, a little bit about me. I am 10 years single and celibate, waiting on true love. If I never find it, I'll just be single and celibate the rest of my life. I don't give a fuck. I actually regret any of the chicks that I ever slept with. I wish I waited till I found true love. But my thing was, I thought it was love, but I guess it was only on my side. Like, it's got to be a two-way street. And I just got tired of not being appreciated by girls. Okay, like, some people's picker is broken, and a lot of that has to do with coming from broken homes. You don't know what a good, healthy relationship looks like. And so, the first person that kind of, fits your acceptable physical criteria, and they look at you twice, you just kind of jump on that bandwagon, and that ends up in pain a lot of times. Okay, I'm not speaking from personal experience on that one. So I just realized this, and I just made a promise to myself that I'm going to stay single and celibate until I find true love. Now, I do believe in true love, and if you don't, I would like to direct you to play with matches with Jesse on Fire and Gabby, and you go watch some of that. And if you don't believe in true love after watching a couple of episodes of that, then that's you. But me personally, I do believe. I'm a believer. So anyway, let's check this out, and I want you to watch Larry Wheels die a little bit. Okay, he's gonna be dying. I promise you, it's good. He's gonna die a little bit in his eyes, and you're gonna see it. He's gonna be like, "God damn, I should have really insisted on a pre-nump." She's about to take half of everything you got, Larry. All right, this is bad right here. Maybe you should have asked this question before you married this bitch. Okay, let's check it out.
What was your opinion of bodybuilders before you met me?
I never really cared, just because, I never found any attractive, to be honest. Usually they're always
I don't care how big you smile, bro. You can't hide the dead in the eyes, okay? Such a fucking simp, bro. This is what I'm talking about. So when I tell people I'm 10 years single and celibate, they're like, "God damn, that's horrible." Yeah, okay, sure, the Spank Bank has been bankrupt for quite a few years now. Okay, it has been. The Spank Bank's been bankrupt. I done played out the fucking best hits years ago. And that's all through my fucking prime, too. Fucking from 30 to 40. I'm 40 now. And yeah, that's been through my prime pretty much that I made this decision. But it's better to be single and lonely, and it's better to have your Spank Bank being bankrupt than to be with a bitch that does not appreciate you. Okay? And right now, Larry is feeling very unappreciated. He worked his whole life. He destroyed his body to look big and bulky to attract women. The irony of it. And the woman that he decides on doesn't even like bodybuilders. You fucker.
Walking around, usually no style, wearing those wrestling shoes. He never found them attractive.
See, now a fake smile, you can tell, because, I mean, for one, you'll see the dead eyes, because if you're truly happy about something, your eyes will light up too. Not in everyone. Some people are just dead inside in general, but a very quickly fading smile is indicative of a false smile that you're putting up as a mask. And let's just take a moment to waft in it. And Larry Wheels dying inside a little bit. Now, not just to, revel in someone else's pain, but to learn from someone else's pain. Okay, that's what we're doing here. We're learning from someone else's pain.
So,
fair enough. Fair enough.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just not my type.
Just not my type. Okay, so she just openly said, bro, you're not my type. Okay, so that leads one to say, well, why the fuck did you marry him? And let's circle back around to there's a video where she says, I will absolutely not marry you without a prenup. Yeah, let's circle back around to, Larry Wheels. I mean, if you were paying for it anyway, you might as well have got you a gold digger. You might as well have gotten you a gold digger. If you're paying for pain anyway, you might as well have that pain in the first fucking person instead of fucking digital pain, long distance pain, paying for something that ain't even sleeping in the bed with you. Now, Larry Wheels has been so fucking juiced out for years that it is pretty well known that he can't have kids no more. He's done so much fucking juice that he can't even have kids. Let alone, can he even get it up? I don't know. The way she was flirting with Rampage, I'm leaning towards no. And that's the irony of that. It's like the main reason for a lot of guys that, I mean, getting into bodybuilding is one thing, but doing all the synthetic steroids and shit, that's a whole nother thing that fucks up your natural hormones. Okay, so you're doing all this to your body to attract a woman, but these things that you are doing to a body to attract a woman makes your goddamn dick not work, and makes you infertile. It kills your goddamn your nut juice, man. So this video is just saturating in irony. I just had to do a little reaction on it. So yes, I'm watching a guy that's watching a guy that's dying in the eyes. This here's Night Talk. He's got some good shit. Oh, speaking of which, while we're here, Mr. Knight, I invite you to my podcast, The Theology Council. It is a safe place where people of varied perspectives can discuss unsafe and controversial issues. 4 to 8 people. Everyone gets their uninterrupted fair turn to give their full thoughts on every single subject we bring up. The subjects are usually in the realm of theology, health, politics, all the hard-hitting shit. No trifling ass bullshit. Just all the hard-hitting shit, bro. That's enough said. That's enough said right there from Night Talks. Because this ain't the first video that Night Talks has done on Larry Wheels' new wife situation. And I'll let you watch it one time all the way through.
Opinion of bodybuilders before you met me.
I never really cared just because, I never found any attractive, to be honest. Usually they're always with a gallon of water, walking around, usually no.
And goddamn, if I was good at editing, I'd put this up to compare this video to how she was acting around Rampage. Like, in this video, she kind of did the fucking little head tilt and nervous scratch type dealio. But that with Rampage, it was a whole different type of fucking. I'll tell you what, right now, fighters is her type. Larry Wheels, not bodybuilders. Fighters is her type. With Rampage, she was doing the fucking hair flip and fucking just wouldn't take her eyes off of Rampage. A whole different kind of body language. You just signed up for all kinds of pain, Larry Wheels. I'm just saying, you did, and I am going to laugh with you, not at you, but with you. And you might not be laughing yet, Larry, but you will one day, okay? And on that day that you laugh at your own pain, that's the you that I'm laughing with. because I am you. Because we are all one. but not. I mean, I have been a simp. I have before in the past. I have been a chump. But I got better. And I have gotten better. Saying no is the superpower, is the job, is the duty of a man, is to say no and set boundaries. Okay, and it is this very job, it is this very superpower that the modern era has tried to make all of society forget. Because in order for the governments to control society more easily, they need weak men. And so they have been trying very hard to produce weak men and to suppress strong men. And a strong man says no and sets boundaries. And this is what I'm talking about. These are lessons I learned late in life. I'm a late bloomer. But also, I finally learned my fucking lesson, dude. Like, I am waiting for true love. And if I never find it, then I don't give a fuck. I will just be lonely and by myself. But I will never have moments like this where I am accepting a woman that does not appreciate me. And that's another thing, too. Once you know what the red flags look like, and once you know that you won't accept those red flags, as soon as a bitch throws the red flag up and you call her out on that, a dumb bitch that is, she will jog the fuck on. But that protects you. That it is better for a dumb bitch to jog the fuck on than for you to continue on and let a dumb bitch ruin your fucking life. It's just lessons I learned late in life, and just a little lesson I wanted to pass on to maybe a younger guy that might watch this. And just the point is, do not accept a woman in your life that does not appreciate you. And that goes both ways. If you are a good woman in your life, do not accept a man that does not appreciate you. That's it. Life lessons. Dark light discussions. Thanks for rolling with me, y'all. I appreciate it. Stay beautiful, motherfuckers.